Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Needle. As you guys can see by the little intro clip with the before and the after, I found a little tip where you can crouch actually a lot faster after you mess around with some binds. So I'll get into that in a little bit. So this will just be a quick little video. It doesn't take very long. I won't spend too much time on it. This is a really sneaky tip that not many people knew about. I actually found this from Direct on his most recent YouTube video, so all credit goes to him. He is the founder. I watched his video. He did a really good job explaining it. I figured it's only right to show you guys, since you guys love the tips and tricks and just educational content. Figured I would show you guys and hope you guys learn how to do this here, so I'll hop right into it right now. And the way you actually change this around on your controller so you can crouch faster and do all this, it's pretty simple. What you're going to want to do is pull up your binds. I'll do it with you guys right now. And as you guys can see, by default, you're going to be under crouch/repair. For me, my crouch is on R3. It may be different for you guys, but go to where your crouch is. It's going to be on crouch/repair. What you're going to want to do is just change that to the regular crouch, get rid of that second action of repairing it, and then as you guys can see, if you go to your build mode, you actually have it in there. When you go to the other slot, it's going to be under rotate, repair, and change trap on R3. So basically, you can't repair anything. Now, when you're actually just in combat mode, you're just going to be in build mode if you want to repair a building, but that's something that's so minor in gameplay that I feel like it won't really affect you, and overall, this is going to help your gameplay a ton. And if you're wondering, like, hey, why does this actually work? Why am I crouching faster now? Why can I peek shot faster? I really don't know. So the way Direct explained it is basically that when you have a secondary bind on any of your binds, so like in this example, crouch/repair, when you go to do the initial action, it's almost like the second action is like, since it's anticipated with it, it's also expected with it, it's going to slow it down for whatever reason. So it's actually going to be really weird how it works. And there's actually some other binds you might want to mess around with. I haven't looked too far into it, but basically having that second action is just going to slow down the first one. And that's why you can crouch twice as fast as you guys can see in the clip there. I hope that was a clear explanation for you guys. I'll try not to drag it out too long, but basically I think this could really show instant results in your gameplay in a few aspects. The first one being lining up shotgun shots. So I know when you crouch in, it's going to make your crosshair a lot smaller. Your hitbox is going to be a lot smaller on the enemy. That way, when you're lining up like a pump headshot, it's just going to be overall a lot more accurate and you can line it up that much easier. So I think in that regard, if you're like running through tilted, it's going to be a lot easier to line up shots just because you're crouching faster and you're going to want to be crouching when you're shooting at all times. That's the most ideal. Second of all, I think this is going to help with movement. Crouching is a big part of the game. If you don't realize how much you crouch, go record one of your gameplays and watch it back. And if you're not crouching a lot, you're going to need to start doing it. It just aligns up your shots a lot better, reduces a lot of the bloom. So something you need to have in your gameplay. And overall, I just think it's going to help with movement when you're running around, trying to avoid enemies, trying to build. Crouching is also a big part in that, just because you're trying to duck through doorways, duck through windows, especially in tilted. That's the scenario I keep thinking of in my head, just because it's all about movement and how you can get around. So these will help you guys a ton. Please let me know down in the comments if this did help you and what you guys think of this and if it's going to show in your gameplay. And if you guys just enjoy educational content at all, if you enjoyed this video at all, please make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm trying my best to put out the most content I can with very good tips to help you guys get better. Hope you guys did enjoy this. See you guys later. Have a great rest of your day.